All right, guys. So today I actually want to talk about what it takes to be a good apprentice. I have a little bit different as an apprentice, as I have a little bit of experience doing electrical work. So I don't have to do a lot of the stuff that you would do as a actual first year apprentice. Plus, if you actually like the job and you actually talk to people, and then you don't get sensitive with certain jokes, and you're there actually providing help and stuff like that, then typically people will like you and they'll keep you around. If not, like if you show up like late one time, they might just send you off to another foreman to go work with them. So just always show up on time. If you want to get ahead, learn your tools. That also helps. There's some few things that I don't know what they are, but 90% of I would say 95% of the tools I know, and there's about 5% that I don't. Which is fine, because it's not something that's typically used in most things that we do. So it's okay that I don't know it. They don't think that I'm dumb. Clearly, I'm still new to the trade, so that's perfectly fine. So don't get discouraged if they're telling you to grab something you don't know what it is. You can tell them, I don't know what it is. They expect you not to know. Typically, too, as a first year, you're more just standing around watching the journeyman, and then if you actually are paying attention, they might let you jump on and actually finish a task that they're doing. Like, for example, if you never worked on a Cat 6 cable or put them together, they might show you how to do it. They might do quite a few and then allow you to jump in and do it, and then they just verify your work. And as long as you pay attention to what they're doing, they'll always give you opportunities to do stuff. But you just have to maximize those opportunities. Eventually, you want to kind of be that apprentice that they can go to, like, hey, I need this done. Can you do this? Which is fine. However, that's what they require journeymen to be able to do, is they just pretty much give them a task, they give them an apprentice, and then you and your journeyman are supposed to complete those tasks. So you just listen, observe. If you have anything that might make sense that you can mention, just don't tell them what to do. Just give them, like, hey, maybe if we try it this way. They might say yes or no. Typically, if you're younger, probably less than 20, no one's probably going to really listen to you, just because you don't really have that experience. Now, if it's a logic thing, they might, but don't get discouraged by it. Again, it's just something that happens until you get older and people actually respect what you know. And once you start providing some ideas and they actually work out, then you'll be fine. But if you provide ideas and they're not going to work, then they're going to tell you to stop talking. So that's just it for today. Those are some little advice that I have, and I'll keep up with those. So if you like the information, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, guys.